Today we're talking about one of my favorite prospects in the entire 2025 draft class, and that is Notre Dame cornerback Benjamin Morrison. 6 foot, 190. He is 21 years old. Morrison is a bit of an interesting prospect. I think he's really the prime example of a guy that you could be getting at value. He's coming off a hip injury in 2024. Going into the year, I think he was kind of being viewed as a top 10 sort of selection, right around there at the very least. The injury, I think, has scared some teams off, which is just unfortunate. Morrison is a very, very talented man coverage corner. That is where he succeeds. You look at the PFF grading, and I believe his man coverage grade was 62.2, and zone was higher at 67.4, which is a little bit mind-boggling because I think he's the best man coverage cornerback in the entire class. You turn on the tape in 2023 when Notre Dame took on Ohio State. It was Morrison who's covering Marvin Harrison Jr. the entire game and playing super well against him too. He's very willing to take on your top wide receiver. He's good with the ball in the air, always in the right place at the right time, or so it seems. A lot of interceptions here in these highlights coming up. Like I said, coming off that hip injury, I don't love him in a zone-heavy scheme. I think he's best when he's allowed to play man. Not the biggest guy either. So let's take a look at these highlights. They're definitely fun.
DJ is picked off, intercepted again by Benjamin Morrison. Here goes Morrison down the sideline. Can he go? Yes, he can. Points for the conclusion of this first half. Williams pressured, retreats, and now he throws another interception. It's big.
10-0 Irish from their own 40. Brennan Armstrong on the Wolfpack, firing one deep, single coverage, jump ball, and it is intercepted by Benjamin.
Irish bring the heat, and BC trying to pick it up. They do, and now this pass is intercepted. It's Benjamin Morrison. A couple. Klubnik rolling, has pressure in his face, has to just throw this ball, and it's intercepted. Picked off by 4-4, maybe high 4-3 guy, coach thought. More pressure coming, more head, back to the air, and this time he's intercepted. Who else? Benjamin Morrison rises for the pick, his second of the game.
I think whoever selects Benjamin Morrison is getting a very quality cornerback at a discount. I think if he stays healthy and plays well last year, he's a top 10 pick. Instead, likely he will be a second-round pick, which is crazy to me. So I have a late first-round grade on him, 72.06 score. Consensus sees him as a middle of the second-round selection.